Hello guys, King Tech here again. I believe one of the most important thing we as young lads should actually be looking out for is how to make more money, because as the year rolls by, prices and bills somewhat find their way to keep going higher. We don't want to be caught on the end of not having enough money to take care of these things. Hence the reason I want to draw your attention to 6 skills I believe is still very much in demand even in the global job market. So it really doesn't matter anywhere you are in the world, you can still learn the skills and apply for jobs and hopefully get employed. I'm talking skills that can give you full-time position and make you full-time money. As a beginner, making anywhere between $500 to $1,000 monthly, I guess it's a reasonable start. And the longer you stay in the field, the more you will get paid essentially. In no particular order, number 6 on that list would be cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is very much in demand, and a lot of companies keep looking for cybersecurity experts to help them, secure their apps, especially fintechs, to help them secure their apps and stuff, because of course there are people who is always trying to break in. That is definitely a hot field. So on YouTube you'll find a lot of videos. Because you're just getting started, you do not need to start buying courses. Use YouTube to enlighten yourself about what it's about and know if it's a good fit for you before you can start looking for any course to purchase. Number 5 would be UIUX Design. This is basically user interface and user experience design. It is a hot field. Guys on this field are making quite a lot of money. I have friends who are into UI and UX. They have employment abroad from their country and they are cashing in really good money. I'm talking $1,000+ every month. So yeah, it's something I believe is still very much in demand, but you really need to know your onion in order to start cashing in. And number 4 is Web3. Web3 here encompasses cryptocurrencies and the rest. If you've never heard of Web3, well, the basic explanation of Web3 is Web3 focuses on decentralization. Currently, the internet is majorly on Web2. Web2 is centralized, where there is a centralized company that owns a platform and they control everything. But Web3 focuses on decentralization, where you own whatever you put online. Of course, sounds more risky, but yeah, it can be regulated, and it's a lot better for certain platforms, to be decentralized. So Web3 is sort of coming on gradually. You'll be doing yourself great service by learning what Web3 is about and start learning 1 or 2 things in the field, so that when it comes on fully, you are already positioned to start making good money. Even right now, you could actually still make money from jobs within the space. So yeah, the next is my favorite: video editing and motion design. This is very much in demand, as we all can see with the invention of short form content, reels. Content nowadays is better consumed as video, so businesses are now employing content creators, video editors, so they can create these videos, and they need somebody, of course, to edit them so they can get more out. So this is definitely something you would want to learn. Just learn a little bit above the basics and you'll be good to go, because yeah, it's quite a competitive field, but yeah, you could actually thrive in it. And number 2 would be programming. Yes, I know it has been spoken a lot times and times again, but yeah, programming can fetch you very good money. You honestly do not want to sleep on this one. If you are the type who is good with math and logical thinking, if you're that kind of person, you definitely want to look into this field and hopefully start milking it, because there is a lot of money to be made as a programmer. And number 1 is my personal favorite. It is copywriting. Copywriting has always been in demand and will forever be in demand. It is also called persuasive writing. If you are the type who writing interests you in any way, you definitely want to look into this field, because there is a lot of money to be made, especially when you become very good at it. So yeah, you do not want to sleep on this. You want to go on YouTube, search out what is, let's say, cybersecurity. You write out what is cybersecurity and then watch multiple videos about what cybersecurity is about. Now, cybersecurity is an umbrella term. There are multiple layers of cybersecurity and different jobs within cybersecurity. So you want to search what is cybersecurity, watch a lot of video on it, search the next topic, watch a lot of video, and look for the one that suits your personality a little bit, and then you want to go for that one. Because the reason I tell people to look for something that fits your personality is because when the stress starts coming, when it becomes difficult, when maybe after you finish learning and it's difficult for you to get a job, you would want to keep going. It wouldn't so much be about the money and how much you can make from it, because trust me, the job itself is a lot more boring than you would ever imagine, but it pays the bills, so who cares? You're just gonna keep doing it. So you really want to look for something that blends with your personality to a large extent, and then would most likely want to improve and get better and keep doing it for years and years and years. So that's the secret to success basically. And I hope this video helps. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so we can keep making great videos for you. Peace.